Kafiwe, and Lusaka as a town itself, as well as Nalolo here in Western Province, Nalolo, Kalabo, Senanga, and surrounding areas, even Mongu, as well as Limulunga, Shangwe. You can also watch us on our Facebook page, which is Bulozi TV, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, all these platforms. It's Bulozi TV. Encha mwa studio mo aniyo nilinosi kacheno sinamuona kuli kimasuti chwale kimasuti encha I'm with Nathan Akfuna Wamundila, who is going to help me or going to help each other as we analyze the events that took place sometime back. Encha Nathan wamyamweda
Ritumezi vo Bruce muchwani kacheno
kilo na balo zimina
watili riketira mshami
kuna kweni mina kumilomelisa ngemulomelisa zangama ensha
changu
okay alright
kiwitumero ko murubwera ka fera sina baburezi vo Bruce ekitukiso ya political race sinalozo akuli na Zambia inzi mwabitukiso wakuya kwa riketsa zona riketsa zana mwingerere za la 13 muyana iliona August mwasukua zekabateni mwana kaufera mi liko pano disweli za baliko pano baba ipapata basori ba potoro hamwana wa Zambia ni kwisabu ipapato wabona kapa kuleksa mihupulo ni milalo yabona yabatakweza chaba sana Zambia abakai babaka votelwa ikapa uketwa lona la 13 August iliona babiza mwasukua kuli makampagns kula kuli kachenu lubata kutalima fa makampagns abireteni mwana za mwali bakazenga ngata ze zana Zambia ikaba mwa Bulozi mwa Western Province Lusaka. We have seen a lot of politicians or political parties and also different even independent aspiring candidates.
Yes.
They are busy visiting places just to ensure that they communicate their ideas to the masses out there with a view to getting votes at the end of the day.
Ahulu Shangwe.
Ahulu.
All right. So what we have for you today is quite special. But to start with, we want to maybe know how well do you know your presidents? The presidential candidates. Yes. There are 14.
There are 14.
Well, if we look at if we say 14, what happens to Vade when Wawa is resign Vade one for Banda? Are we still maintaining the same number 14?
It's Antford Banda was a running mate, yes. So it does not affect the presidential candidate.
Okay.
So it's still 14.
So we still maintain the number 14
because akuna president is a withdraw. Only my running mates gonna kuliwa.
Okay. So there's
so no, the list is still 14.
Okay. All right. So we'll be giving you some updates, of course, regarding these 14 presidential candidates. So for today, we've deliberately chosen to, just select maybe to select 4, maybe just 4 to let you know about these 4. Where are they coming from? Which party? Their history. Just a brief background.
Party symbols.
So that party symbols.
So that even as you go on that in that booth, that voting booth la 13 August, you'll be able to know kanti kuna ni president yo mi simbo ya hai kie. The reason is we want to help you, the citizens out there. We want to help you to understand and to have the full knowledge of the people that want to serve you. We want to enlighten you because our duty as the media is to educate, to inform, and to entertain. But this particular time, we're not entertaining you. We are educating you and informing you.
Right.
Very critical. We just have less than that's about 33 days remaining to 13th August. The reason more critical time. Information is accurate, which is verified and factual.
Yeah.
Information is verified and factual.
Where are your rosy terms? I was hoping to hear verified and factual in Rosie. Today I off your game.
Anska no ilia. So
Okay.
Adamatem zatanga nile ilia.
Look at Tanga guys. Every time we have this show. All right. So to start with, we'll start with what Danny Pule, or maybe before we inform you about what Danny Pule. The number you can participate on in this discussion is 0773738114. 0773738114. In as much as we are here to inform you and educate you, we do know that there are people out there who also have a knowledge that they just want to share. So definitely, you can call on the number 0773738114, or you can go to our Facebook page, which is Bulozi TV, and you can join the conversation. Shangwe. So lukakala wateni nivo Dan Pule Shangwe.
Okay, well, Dan Pule, kibako pano ya ba itereziko pano is a Christian Democratic Party, and is also one of the aspiring candidates who is appearing or is going to appear on the ballot paper yama presidency. So his full name's Daniel Pule. That's his full name. So Professor Chief Apostle. So many titles, huh? Professor Chief Apostle. So Chief Apostle kia kwa keleke.
Ensha.
The Professor kia kuituta.
Ensha.
So Professor Chief Apostle Dr. Daniel Pule, often called Danny Pule, is a prominent Zambian politician, accountant, and clergyman who serves as the president of the Christian Democratic Party, which is a CDP. He is widely known for pioneering Christian television broadcasting in Zambia and has been a persistent figure in national politics, currently serving as a presidential candidate in the August 13th, 2026 tripartite elections. So his early life, before entering public service, Dr. Pule built an extensive professional background in corporate finance and accountants. So his qualification is an accountant, is a qualified accountant. He has achieved highly respected qualifications in the field, making him one of Zambia's standout professional accountants. His technical expertise eventually paved the way for his entry into government operations. Political career and public service. So Dr. Pule entered national governance under the movement for multi-party democracy. So you have to understand that Dr. Pule once served in government, not just as any other person, but very senior government portfolio. That is, he was Deputy Minister of Finance and movement for multi-party democracy. So he utilized his background in accountants to oversee national budget structures and fiscal policies. So apart from that, he founded and continues to lead the CDP, which is the Christian Democratic Party, the party that is standing on. Iliona kopano ye kangansana ni kopano ye vosa mi ili kopano ye tomilo famitomo ya milao ya mungabupilo. Mi balomera mwa atukuloho ya kapa kulikanela kwa mana ni sufumu mwana ha mane ni ku felisa uvotana kwa na mitomo yeba imikiona. Apart from that, the CDP is also a prominent member of the Tonse Alliance. They are members of the Tonse Alliance. Before, I think that was before they split.
Yes.
Tonse Alliance is now in groups. But before that, he was the CDP was a member of the Tonse Alliance, a coalition of opposition parties aiming to compete against the United Party for National Development, which is the UPND. So he's also bidding in January 2026, the CDP officially adopted Pule as its unopposed presidential candidate. And on May 22nd, 2022, his official nomination papers were successfully accepted by the Electoral Commission of Zambia, ECZ, for the upcoming August presidential race. So that is in brief about Dr. Pule. So Dr. Pule is a foundational figure in Zambia's charismatic church movement, founding the Dunamis Christian Church. So he's the lead pastor there at Dunamis. If you go to Lusaka, you'll find this church, I think in mass media area. He also holds the clerical titles of Chief Apostle and Professor. He notably changed Zambia's media landscape by establishing the country's first indigenous Christian television station, creating a template for religious broadcasting nationwide. So that is in brief, Kwamananiwo, Dr. Professor Chief Apostle Daniel Pule Waima Fako Pano ya Christian Democratic Party on a CDP.
Quite a rich CV, if I may add, having served as Deputy Finance Minister, Minister of Finance, and by the then MMD. And was it Ngandu Magande, who was Finance Minister by that time, under the stewardship of the late Levi Patrick Mwanawasa. It was quite a strong team. It was quite a strong team, and to have served, I'm sure he has vast experience when it comes to that. All right, and CDP, of course, as guided by the Constitution, there's also a running mate. Yeah, running mate. So the running mate for CDP, or the running mate to Wodan Pule, to Professor, Doctor, Apostle, Danny Pule. So many titles. Is Honorable Bet M. Mushala. Yes, you guessed it right.
The same Mushala we know from the past is coming from the same lineage.
Yes.
Wow, interesting.
Robert M. Mushala is a prominent Zambian banker, politician, and author. He is best recognized for serving as MP for the Mfumbwe constituency, and as the son of the historical Zambian insurgent leader Adamson Mushala.
Direct descendant of Adamson.
Direct descendant. All right. So personal life and background. I was born in 1960. That was 4 years before Zambia.
Before Zambia became India. Before Zambia got independence.
All right. He's the son of Adamson Mushala, who led a famous 7-year armed guerrilla rebellion against President Kenneth Kaunda's one-part state from 1975 to 1982. All right. At just 8 years, Bet's life path became inadvertently tied to Zambian politics due to his father's anti-government stance. Okay, he's a certified professional banker. So already we see that Wodani Pule is an accountant.
Then the running mate.
The running mate is a certified banker. All right. So finances are
safe. Even the reserves.
Yes, even the reserves. Okay. So Bet M. Mushala built a district political legacy in Zambia's northwestern province, primarily serving the people of Mufumbwe. Okay, so he was an independent MP. All right. 1996 to 2000. All right, he successfully ran as an independent candidate and won the Mufumbwe parliamentary seat in the 1996 general election. Okay, he transitions to MMD in 2000 to 2006. All right, so he resigned his independent seat in early 2000 to officially join the ruling movement for multi-party democrats, MMD. He recontested and won the seat under the MMD banner during a May 2000 by-election, subsequently defending it in the 2001 general election. So he was an independent from 1996 to 2000. Then he resigned. And when he resigned, there was a by-election. And he recontested now on MMD seat.
And he won it.
And he won it. Okay? Is this something that we are likely to see in Zambia today? Is this something that we can see now? To say someone can resign and still...
It is possible. No, they say history repeats itself. So it is possible. It all depends on how, if that particular individual had delivered.
Okay.
If they had delivered when they were still maybe as an independent, the people still opt to choose them. Because the people always choose you if you have shown some level of quality leadership. So I'm sure the people had believed in him. That's why they gave him another another chance to win on the MMD ticket.
To represent them again.
Yes.
Quite a rich CV. We cannot finish it all. He was in the. He served as the minister. He served as the minister for Western Province, and later as the minister for Northwestern Province.
So in terms of leadership, I think government leadership, he has leadership.
He has leadership. He
has the experience of being in government,
as well as permanent secretary. Can you imagine? He was permanent secretary. He served as the permanent secretary for the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Services during the mid-2010. Look at that.
Quite a rich CV. I think he tested leadership.
Yes.
If I may add, tested leadership, because if you can serve at the level of PS, the level of minister, the level managing the affairs of the entire province, and also managing the affairs as PS of the entire ministry. Also coming from the background of being an area member of parliament. So I think he, in terms of experience, he has the experience. Definitely has it.
All right.
It's up to the people of Zambia if they will give him and Dr. Pule a chance to lead Zambia come August 13th. But that is about the Christian Democratic Party, whose presidential candidate is Chief Apostle Professor Dr. Daniel Pule, and running mate
Bet M. Mushala.
Bet M. Mushala. Party symbol. What is the symbol? So as you go on the 13th of August, in case you are looking, you are the symbol for CDP is a red-breasted brimfish. Mbufu. So humukabona mbufu, it means kifaa kopano ya CDP. So that is the information that you need to have even as you go to even as we approach August 13th. Kwa maana ni kwa pano ya CDP.
Shangwe. So we quickly, so that we can get to the end of the show with all the information, offloading all the information. Another one is who is contesting among the 14 is Ritual Siamunene. Dr. Ritual Siamunene.
Unless you are misquoted and sued.
Contempt.
Why did you leave out the doctor title? You can be in soup.
Dr. Ritual Siamunene, or is it Siamunene? All right.
Ask you, Mr. Siwurwakabi,
yes.
How do you pronounce this name?
I think it's Siamunene. So, Dr. Ritual Siamunene is a prominent Zambian politician, marketer, and businessman who serves as the party president and 2026 presidential candidate for the New Focus Party, NFP. Shangwe. Aha. Ntoemu. Musikazi wafera kuli NFP. CDP.
Musonako ziva kuli infu.
Ensha.
Kakutungi musonako ziva kuli kakutala musonako ziva litaku zeli emera.
Ensha. So New Focus Party. All right. That's the party that is led by Dr. Ritual Siamunene. He's widely recognized for his previous high-level governance roles, most notably serving as Zambia's Minister of Defense from 2015 to 2016 under President Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Should I add doctor as well?
Dr. Chagwa Lungu. Don't leave out these titles.
Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, may his soul rest in peace. Mr. Siamunene, or Dr. Siamunene, was born on March 10th, 1972. All right. Professionally, he's a marketer and entrepreneur. He holds a business management certificate and advanced qualifications, frequently designated in public life as Dr. Ritual Siamunene. All right. Politically, he entered mainstream politics under the United Party for National Development, but later collaborated closely with the Patriotic Front admission to foster national unity. All right, like I was saying, he was a member of parliament, elected as a lawmaker representing the Sinazongwe constituency in September 2011, as well as the Deputy Minister of Commerce, Trade and Industry, appointed to this role in February 2013. I think you remember deputy ministers. Back then when I was King Cobra. Yes, we had deputy ministers.
It was phased out, I think, under President Lungu.
Yes. So, provincial minister for Western Province appointed to manage provincial administration in April 2014. He was also deputy minister of Transport, Works and Supply and Communication appointed in February 2015. All right, so these are a lot of CVs that, or rich CVs that these people come with. In mid 2024, he collaborated with other veteran politicians to establish the Zambia We Want movement, which advocated for servant leadership and grassroots mobilization. He initially applied for its presidency in late 2025. All right. He subsequently assumed the presidency of the New Focus Party, a political organization represented by a traditional clay pot symbol. Clay pot. Masiro was which one? Clay pot.
Yeah, poto ya lizupa.
Clay pot symbol. All right. So 2026 presidential bid on May 2026, Dr. Siamunene and his running mate successfully filed their official nomination credentials at the Mulungushi International Conference Center, joining a competitive 14 candidate filed for the August 2026 Zambia presidential elections.
Quite a rich CV as well.
Very rich.
In terms of administration, he has the stamina. So quickly, we also look at his running mate. Running mate? Vice president or running mate, whichever term we can use. So running mate wabo Dr. Richo Siamunene bako pano New Focus Party ki bo Nicholas K. Banda. So Nicholas Kumbukani Banda, known politically as Nicholas K. Banda, is a prominent Zambian politician, agricultural specialist, Chaziba Zanjimo, former member of parliament, Nawanga Muyemeni wandu ya milao wa Swaka Saka Poche ili Nikaumbwe. So he's been in two different constituencies. Kapoche constituency and Kaumbwe constituency. So he's currently the running mate for Dr. Richo Siamunene under the New Focus Party ahead of the August 2026 presidential election. He was born on March 8, 1970. His profession is animal nutritionist, and he's a long-standing history of. He has a long-standing history of public service within the Zambia National Assembly. 2006 election, he first entered parliament after winning Kaumbwe constituency seat. That was on Wednesday, September 20, 2006, representing the movement for multi-party democracy. So he subsequently served as the member of parliament for Kapoche constituency. 2026 presidential bid was officially announced as the presidential running mate to Dr. Richo Siamunene of the New Focus Party. Party symbol. Pot with 3 legs and a cooking stick.
Pot with 3 legs. Must be those old ones, eh?
Black is that.
That black is that, then there's that.
Yeah, then so. Musokwa ni mwali. Kwa mkofumana supo. Foko izi pot mauto wa malalo ni rusokwa ni mwali. Mzekuli kopano ya Dr. Richo Siamunene NCP. Kuna simbo ya bona.
That means food security.
As we've seen from the running mate is good. He's an agricultural expert.
Yes.
So he's got so much experience and knowledge and extensive experience when it comes to agriculture.
All right. Another one is Silumbe Richard.
Dr. Richard Silumbe
from LM.
Leadership Movement. Leadership Movement. Dr. Richard Silumbe is a prominent Zambian engineer. He's an engineer.
We have an engineer now.
Academic and political figure, serves as the president of Leadership Movement, highly regarded for his extensive contributions to higher education and research. He has transitioned into mainstream national politics culminating in his successive filing as presidential candidate for Zambia's 2026 presidential general election. Dr. Slim academic struggles. During his early primary school years in the late 1980s, he struggled heavily in class, frequently ranking as the absolute bottom. So you can imagine. So that is, he started from the bottom. Now he wants to contest for the highest office of the land. That shows determination and resilience.
And first shall be last, last shall be first.
So he found inspiration through his older brother, a high achiever boarding at Sarenje Boarding School. Motivated by his brother's independence and academic rewards, Dr. Salombe fundamentally changed his mindset and evolved into a top pupil. So before entering politics full-time, Dr. Salombe established a robust career in civil engineering, research, and institutional leadership. So he was Dean of Engineering at the School of Engineering at the University of Zambia. He's a former Dean of Engineering, construction expert. He holds the rank of Professor of Engineering, Construction Management, and is an accomplished civil engineer. He's the board chairman of both the Zambia Research Development Center and the Information and Communications University ICU. Through ZRDC, he has advocated heavily for diversifying Zambia's energy sector into renewable technologies and clear core. So political leadership and ideology. Dr. Salombe formed and he still leads the leadership movement LM Party. His political platform is driven by local self-reliance and economic nationalism. So he successfully filed his official nomination papers to run in the 2026 Zambia's general election, picking Dr. Kaela Kamweneshe as his vice presidential running mate.
And Dr. Kaela Kamweneshe, for those of you who might have questions like, who's this man?
Who is he?
Never heard of Dr. Kaela. And it seems doctors,
it shows the need, actually. No wonder the issue of free education, whereby each and every child should be educated to aspire to become like these leaders who are heavily qualified and extensively learned.
Kaela Kamweneshe is a prominent Zambian academic, professional, and political figure, currently serving as the vice president or running mate and 2026 presidential running mate for the Leadership Movement Party. All right, so let's just scroll a bit and just give you the juicy ones. All right, political career. Dr. Kamweneshe entered mainstream Zambian politics as the selected running mate for Leadership Movement Party, and right now the Electoral Commission of Zambia officially cleared Dr. Kamweneshe and Dr. Silumbe to contest the August 13, 2026 presidential election on the Leadership Movement ticket. All right, positioned by his party as Mr. Production. His political ideology emphasizes self-reliance, massive infrastructural development, including plans for skyscrapers and major tourist structures, and an aggressive industrial output agenda for Zambia. He holds a Doctor of Philosophy, which is PhD. Some, of course, Zambians will say pull him down or pull her down, and is heavily recognized as a Chinese trained technical expert. Technical expert. Outside of his political ambition, he has contributed to Zambia's higher education sector, having served as a tutor at the Information and Communications University ICU. The party symbol is the waves.
Mandinda.
The waves.
So from Kafumana Mandinda, ya Leadership Movement. Interesting.
Kona babane. Mifire babane.
maliza zalaka chenu kazura pili kumonyehera pa kumifa kumizivisa kuli baba yema ma president ki womani mi alozora pili mwatu kusa the political race lu atakape kulubani kulikanti abayema mwa lutanya ni kwateni kwano hanyani mwa Bulozi
ensha
alubani kulikanti abayema mwa Mongo Central kibomani mane ni abayema mwa Mongo Central ni baba kangansa na mwa race kapa makangu watakano ya kuyemera mulonganyana wasikitisa Mungu
ensha. So we were fortunate enough to attend a rally last week, or was it the other week, where Mongo Central aspiring candidate Makai Makai, as well as a mayoral candidate Suwasa Nyambe, and Katongo Ward Councillor aspiring candidate, of course, or candidate Nyambe. Is it Nyambe Mubiana? All right, mule mwanawa ensha mule mwanawa. So we did see a bit of clips of how they campaigned ensha mwendi kona video yale shangwe mwendi rutoka tena enyani fela shangwe
Kenanga masipatela anisika kenaka le office kono kyabuka kwa mbolisana bibatu babazamaisa nibasatisize anisika kenaka le office kono basapisize kubakwalula basafana yake baje bakakwalula kumfana ke kumwe kukera masipatela mwale muna halu buleli matangu kakuli babanji mwali office kibana balu na balkense bisebezi kibana baona babeleka makopa ga UPND tena ho babulea kulisikia basibata chwana balutereza mundasa kungabe ku independence ka balumezi abalumeli tala biko ko shemi baka mwana mina akainde wekelize CTF kuza 1.6 million kuya 40 million unumwaha ni mama shere jamanga tangata awa ufile kainde Mungu municipal council ile kile mateni ma machine ala pakabi kwa magraveo kwa kuitinda fera hamu fa support kuli na MP kakwindanga banga mwa council kona mu awachisi yakainde shangwe uone kuli mwendi makansa kwa ale bale ngananga tena ndima MP ndo abataya tena ngama council pienzi kwa hula hulu nilula pili lukonsensi bakasaluna
Nde wakachedu kuli nizwelela makatongo Anamo makatongo Katongo ifu yonzi njanga chembaka Nde watakufitisa witumelo sabili Baba eteleli bene babanga mateni Bo kusiyo akayobo kanyambe Nekubanga nyambe matakara Kaufera de basebelize witumela Ekutobanga ni nyambe muyumbana Kaufera basebelize witumela Nchoda chombaka Sesi tuna kipati Aha Nyambe mubiana Mukavotiani na wakansela Nika bitumeza Niutulewa ni babu ya Afrika ufira Mama ulikuwa wasali
all right okay vale ki wabai papata ensha kiwo makai the first speaker was makai the second is Suwasa Nyambe and the last one there that was kneeling was Nawa Mulemwa ashangwe mwendi lwa zibisefasi chawa kuli makai wa yemani womani.
Okay, makai bako pano ya United Party for National Development yona UPND bayema ni wo Bright Tombi bako pano ya NRPUP National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity mi hape basai kanganisa na cholo ni wo gwalela masuka wo independent bayema banose Mongo Central kona ma candidates ba Mongo Central bao makai ba UPND wo Bright Tombi ba NRPUP ni wo gwalela masuka baema as an independent
ensha wo Suwasa Nyambe ba yema ni wo Betty Kashumba from NRPUP. That's a National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity. Bayemape nibo nosiku mukubesa yeo kiwa independent. So there are only 3.
There are 4.
There are 4.
There are 4 actually.
Oh yes, Bolishebo Mwenda from Socialist Party. Okay, so remember this was formerly occupied by Nyambe Muyumbana from UPND. Can UPND return it again? That is a question to you. All right. We also did see Citizens First and Orange Alliance, going door-to-door campaign. Of course, they're saying, why wait? Why wait for police permits and whatnot?
When we can just take a walk.
Foot soldiers.
I think it's a good initiative.
Yes.
A very good initiative.
Definitely. And at the end of it, or at the end of the rally for Makai Makai, we did see some people saying, no, they have promised us this, but we wanted this. And but anyway, that's a story for another day, looking at a time. This was the political
race. Lokala mikutira pe sonda etala perekelo kuzokana ntini kofutaka 20 hours fa pila bo manjinela vene ba chaindisa recipe kona kuli lwa bonala ndende kibitumiro shangwe ruka kopana ape biketa mzore pili kubuhamaze mwangala buloza uri kumsakayona.